Here's a few more clips of body cam footage from our favorite police officer down in Jacksonville, Florida.
Stop, dude. It's recording. Dude. Don't punch him.
Stop.
Take over. Hey, let him go. Let him go, Peppers. Peppers. Let him go. He got him. Let him go.
Hold him down while he ties it.
All right. Don't punch him.
All right.
It's recording.
I'm good with that. Put your window down. Please back up. Please back
One
up.
thing about it, I make way more money than you, sweetie. It's
Please
not
back up.
I'm asking,
Give me your ID.
I'm asking you a question.
Give me your driver's license. Now you're causing problems.
Are
you high right now? Is that what it is?
Don't get
Leave
with me.
or give me your license.
Listen,
give me your license.
Don't
Get
yell
out.
in my face.
Get out.
Don't yell in
You're
my face.
detained. Get out.
Don't yell in my face.
Get out.
Welcome back to the Civil Rights Lawyer channel. Do you remember Officer Justin Peppers from Jacksonville, Florida, from the recent video that I did on the Braxton Smith arrest where he called the guy Mr. Black Man?
Whenever I have my lights on.
I rolled the windows down, put my driver's license, my registration out the window. That's y'all supposed to ask when y'all first pull somebody over, right? Y'all ain't do none of that. Come on, I'm not supposed to stop a
First of all,
law-abiding citizen.
Shut your mouth. How many different sirens did I turn on?
Listen, I'm a black man in
I'm
America.
asking you a question.
I am terrified of the police.
Mr. Black Man, I'm asking you a question. Get in the car. Shut your mouth.
Well, here's some more footage, which you may or may not be surprised about, of Officer Peppers, who's still apparently doing his thing in Jacksonville, really with no accountability. This new footage of Officer Peppers shows two different incidents. The first one was a use of force incident in September of 2019, when Peppers responded to a domestic battery call on the east side of Jacksonville. The suspect, who'd already been handcuffed and tased for allegedly resisting arrest, refused orders to get into the police car, Peppers said, and he appeared prepared to spit. After pushing the man in the car, Peppers struggled to place a spit mask on him, ultimately punching the guy in the face twice.
What happened? What? It's on, all right? It's on. It's on.
Did he get you?
T6 now.
Hey, get a hog tie. Stop, dude. Stop resisting.
Fighting.
Where you putting your fucking hand?
Stop fighting. Quit spitting. Stop spitting.
Just briefly, I want to insert a footnote here that there is body cam footage available from a different angle that does show Officer Peppers punching this guy in the face. And I'll link that somewhere in the description here or in the first comment.
Stop.
Don't punch him.
Hey, come on, man. Get that shit. Stop spitting. Spitting all over my door. Trying to spit on me.
Stop, this is recording, says an officer behind him, referencing the body camera that he was wearing. Don't punch him. Let him go. Let him go, Peppers. Peppers, let him go. Don't punch him.
Stop, dude. It's recording. Dude. Don't punch him.
Stop. Stop. Stop.
Hey, take over, dude. Take over. Take over. Hey, let him go. Let him go, Peppers. Peppers. Let him go. He got him. Let him go.
Hold him down while he ties it.
All right. Don't punch him.
The officer then asks Peppers if the man spit on him. He spit all over my effing car. He was trying to until I smeared his effing face into my door. That's the only reason he didn't. The second officer says, all right. The first officer repeats, it's recording. I'm good with that, Peppers says. I haven't done anything that's against policy.
Spit, man. You the one set off in the spit.
You spit all over the
Said
car.
that shit.
Yeah, you've been spitting too.
They're spitting you?
Spit all over my door. He was trying to. I was not going to spit. He smeared his face in my door. That's the only reason he did it.
Well, it's recording.
I'm good with that.
All right, scoot up.
I've done anything to submit cause.
No, I'm just letting you know, man. Turn this off.
The Jacksonville Sheriff's Office Internal Affairs, after they got a complaint about this, agreed that Officer Peppers had acted within policy, which is crazy because also on my channel you'll see a video with almost 3 million views showing another police officer in another state and with another agency who got fired after 3 days for doing the same thing, Remember, even if something is within policy, that doesn't mean it's within the Constitution. There's no doubt that if a lawsuit was filed, even if it's true that the guy spit on him, if you have a handcuffed arrestee, you cannot punch him in the face in response to that person spitting because there is no immediate safety threat. And what does that mean? If that's actually their policy, then there would be a potential lawsuit here under Monell, a pattern or practice claim. They are admitting that they have an official policy, pattern, and practice of authorizing excessive force violations of the Fourth Amendment. All right, the second incident for which we have new body cam footage is from 2021. So this has to do with a stop that was already in progress. This has to do with the couple who was being harassed over their window tint, and they ended up getting a restraining order against Officer Peppers. Well, this other lady just happens to be driving by, and now, because that's how Officer Peppers rolls, there's another incident because he just escalates absolutely every encounter that he has with the public. So on August 27th, 2021, during the search of the vehicle from that window tint incident, another driver tried to get by the traffic stop because it was blocking the road. Then Peppers asks the driver to go a different way, repeatedly telling the driver to back up, which upset her.
Put your window down. Put your window down? Why are you stopping right here?
Sir,
Why are you stopping right here?
because I have to go home.
Okay. You see the police are here?
Yeah.
Can you please go to a different road?
It's not a different road.
There are 100 different roads. I need you to go ahead and back up from my traffic stop right now, okay?
Is it
If you want to sit back there, you can. You're not going to sit right here. I need you to back up, please.
I'm saying, is there any way that
Please back up.
Listen, don't talk to me like that.
Please back up.
I'm finna back up, but I'm asking you a question.
Thank you. I'm not going to answer your question. Please back up.
I'm asking you, is there another way that I can get?
There's several ways. Yes, ma'am. Please
Okay,
back up.
That's fine, but y'all need to stop taking y'all fucking authority too
Please
far.
back what? Please back
One
up.
thing about it, I make way more money than you, sweetie. It's
Please
not
back up
I am
before
finna
you're
back
about to get a resistance charge.
No,
I can
you're not
I can
gonna
take you to
resist-
jail right now.
It don't matter.
Back up.
It don't matter. I'm telling you I need to go home, so I asked you a question.
Okay.
As far as if there's another way for me to get
You're
through.
okay.
And then you said you refused to answer the question.
Okay.
Okay, so what is the problem?
Peppers then asked for the woman's identification, to which she refused. Another officer then accused her of being under the influence. Peppers then ordered the woman out of the car and then noticed a handgun on the passenger seat, which was lawfully possessed in the state of Florida, apparently.
Back up.
I'm asking
Give me your ID.
I'm asking you a question.
Give me your driver's license. Now you're causing
I'm
problems.
asking
Are you high right now? Is that what it is?
I don't do drugs.
Give me your driver's license.
I have my own business.
You ready to give me your license now?
I came here to
Give me
get
your
my hair
license
done.
right now.
I'm not giving you shit. I'm not
Then
giving you
leave.
nothing. I am.
You're
but
not sitting here.
Listen.
Leave or give me your license.
I'm asking you a question. That's all I
Leave
ask.
or give me your license.
Listen, first off, don't get with me.
Leave or give me your license.
Listen,
Give me your license.
Don't
Get
yell
out.
in my face.
Get out.
Don't yell in
You're
my face.
detained. Get out.
Don't yell in my face.
Get out.
Don't yell in my face.
You're about to go to jail.
But what am I going to jail for?
Put it in park. Put it
I'm
in park.
asking you a question.
You're being detained. Put it in park. Get out.
Listen, what I'm
Get out right
asking
now.
you is-
You're about to go to jail.
Hold on.
Resisting. Get out.
Hold on, husband. Hold on, husband.
Get out.
I'm asking.
Get out.
Okay.
Peppers called her an effing retard and crazy, and then detained her for 90 minutes before releasing her with no charges.
Why are you?
Put your hands
Why are
behind
you?
your back.
Ow! Why are you? I don't have a
Because
hand.
you have a f***ing gun right next to you. How about that, you f***ing retard?
I'm registered.
You crazy?
Like all of this because I'm coming to get my hair.
You think you want to be a smart ass right now? Really?
Sir, you're being very
You better lean up
Sir.
against this car.
Just stop, okay?
Lean against the car.
I am, but I asked him a question.
Don't turn around. Lean against the car.
Sir. Ma'am, stop. Sir,
Stay right there.
I have never been in trouble. Listen.
You're about to be in trouble now.
Why is he being so?
Why are you pulling up here with a gun in your seat?
That because I'm registered.
Okay, so regarding the second video, constitutionally, there weren't all that many problems. I mean, the guy did have a traffic stop going on. This lady, for some reason, pulled up, and she's basically asking for trouble. So he tells her to leave multiple times. She doesn't leave. That being said, this is a citizen asking a public servant for information, though it seems like she's trying to antagonize him. Whatever, the point is, and that is the common theme with this guy, is that he just goes 0 to 100 and loses his cool, and he acts unprofessionally, and he borders, if not exceeds, violating the Constitution in retaliation for what he perceives as disrespect or somebody being difficult with him. Now, the first video, he definitely violated the Fourth Amendment, in my opinion, and he just did, because he struck somebody who was in handcuffs with multiple officers around. I mean, I could go on and on with that. Here, really, the partner bothers me a little bit when he suggests that she might be intoxicated or on drugs. He knows that that's not true. He knows that she's just being difficult. Yet here he's hinting that he's going to abuse his authority to put this lady in her place. And this is a signal to Peppers. Peppers then, turns it up to 11, pulls her out of the car, calls her an effing retard, apparently holds her there for 90 minutes. At least he didn't charge her, however. I don't like the way Peppers operates. I don't like the way he treats people. Peppers is definitely not a people person. This is a job. If you're going to interact with members of the public, you should be a people person. According to authorities in Jacksonville, Peppers is still on the job. He really hasn't been disciplined at all for any of these cases other than just something very minor. And he has apparently been moved to another location to harass citizens in a different district there in Jacksonville, Florida. So if you've had any interactions with Peppers or you see some more body cam footage, I'll continue to follow his exploits. Make sure to subscribe at thecivilrightslawyer.com and also here. And you can follow along on Peppers' exploits. Remember, freedom is scary. Deal with it. I'll see you next time.